I'm with Elliott and Jordan Willis, who were goal scorers today for Northampton Town. It's a fabulous away win, isn't it, Jordan, here in Devon?
Yeah, like you say, fabulous win. Great response from last week. Going into the game, we looked at the performance last week, and the performance was there, but not the result. So came here today. We knew we needed to try and get the performance, but the most important thing was to get a result, and we've done that today.
And Elliott, your first league goal for Northampton
Yeah.
this afternoon to seal the deal here, to make it 2-0. Is that a weight off your shoulders? I know you've been playing consistently, you've got a goal in the league trophy already, but this was your first league goal this afternoon.
Yeah, I mean, it's always nice to get your first league goal. I did get one in the league trophy, but yeah, in the league it means more, obviously. Should have had one last weekend, but
Great save with the keeper there.
yeah, it was a great save by the keeper, but yeah, I'm glad to get my first today.
Okay, and Jordan, your first ever Cobblers goal, bullet header to seal the deal and make it 3-0. That was a nice moment, wasn't it?
Yeah, it's about time. Over probably the last year or so, the lads have been taking the mick at me a little bit. I didn't even think I've had a shot before this season. So yeah, it's about time. Great feeling, and yeah, to help towards getting the win is always a good feeling.
And a great response, as Jordan said, to last weekend's result. You played ever so well against Cardiff, but missed out on the points. A good response to that today.
Yeah, I mean, playing well is great, but the main thing is getting results. And before the game we said the main thing is we leave here with a result, and I don't think there's a better result in football than a 3-0 win.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's good.
Yeah, absolutely right. Do you take much notice of the league table and having a quick glance, and you're 7 points clear of the relegation zone now, which is a very handy position to be in, isn't it, Jordan?
Yeah, it is. I mean, as a footballer, you can't help but look at the table, but you have to try and not get distracted by that, because all you have to worry about is the next game. The next game that's coming, you want to win that game, and if you take care of the next game, the table takes care of itself. So that's all we can worry about.
Yeah. One remark that I've just heard the manager Kevin Nolan make. He said that he's not happy with some of the Cobblers fans singing "You're getting sacked in the morning," which is a reference to Tom Cleverley, the manager here at Plymouth, being under real pressure, understandably, after this defeat today. Your thoughts on that? It's what the fans sing, isn't it, after a big away win against the side?
Yeah, I mean, it's never nice. There's someone's job and their livelihood on the line. But we know how ruthless football is. We know how cutthroat it can be. So yeah, it's never nice to hear, but it's one of the things that happens.
And I guess the celebrations in the Cobblers dressing room post-match, Jordan, were pretty emphatic. Lots of boots being hammered against the wall to celebrate the victory for the Stew Army.
Yeah, exactly that. Like you say, it's becoming a bit of a tradition now. Every win, shoes are off, banging them against the wall, and yeah, it's creating a good spirit. We've got a great bunch of lads. Team camaraderie is high, so yeah, hopefully it continues and we continue that this season.
Let's have a word about the league trophy game on Tuesday against Wycombe. It's a round of the last 16 at Sixfields. You've had a bit of a mixed bag in the league trophy this season, Elliott. You scored that penalty, as we've mentioned already, in an earlier group game. You then got injured very early on at Walsall in another group game. So hopefully you'll get a chance on Tuesday to progress the Cobblers into the new year in the competition.
Yeah, I mean, we're taking this competition very seriously. It's a competition we want to go as far as we can. It's a chance to get to Wembley. And yeah, every time I step on the pitch, I want to give my all.
And just going back to today, you've got a 4.5-hour trip, something like that, back to the Midlands. I guess winning the game emphatically as you have done makes that return trip all this more sweeter and quite enjoyable, despite the length of it, Jordan.
Yeah, exactly that. There's nothing worse than you travel all that distance, and you sat on the coach and the mood's low, and especially I think it makes it a lot easier for the fans as well. For them to be able to travel back and have a smile on their faces, it makes it even that much better.
Yeah, good stuff. Well played today. Thanks.
Cheers.